This watch is so good that my review might sound like an advertisement. But to be clear, this is not a paid review. I bought the watch with my own money and Militado didn't pay me anything for this video. Good day everyone, welcome back to Sam's Watch Review. This channel has reviewed many Casio models and also some Timex and Skemi watches. But in this video, let me show you something different. It's a watch that's been getting a lot of attention lately in the budget field watch category. This is the Militado ML05. And this version comes with a sweep movement. It's a compact, classic-style quartz field watch that might just be the best alternative you can get in the sub $50 range. This is the outer paper box, showing the brand name and also the manufacturer, Shenzhen Keiworen Technology. The name listed is interestingly the same name shown in San Martin website. Looks like both are part of the same group. Considering San Martin's reputation for good quality products, I'm confident this one is no exception. And one more interesting thing, the FAQ page on the Militado website shows the name Beltany Watch Store. Okay, and yes, here is the main box. It looks like a synthetic leather and seems like it's trying to make the watch feel premium, although the stitching and finish are a bit rough. Inside, the watch is neatly presented, along with this simple warranty card. No fuss, but very decent for the price. And in my opinion, a thick cardboard box would have been good enough for this price range. And my first impression, clean, simple, rugged, exactly what I was hoping for. And here is a quick rundown of the specification. The case diameter is 38mm, the thickness is about 10.5mm, the lug-to-lug length is 47.5mm, and the lug width is 20mm, with water resistance up to 100 meters. The movement, there are two options. This one uses the Seiko VH31 quartz with the sweeping seconds and no date. The other one uses Swiss Ronda 515 with a date window. The crystal is domed sapphire with AR coating on the inside. And yes, now let's take a look at the details for the case, crown and case back. One of the highlights of this model is the 316L stainless steel case, which is sandblasted and PVD coated. The sandblasted finish is smooth and even. Of course, if you look closely with a macro lens, there are minor flaws, but they're not visible to the naked eye. Overall, the case feels much more expensive than what you would expect from a sub $50 watch. The case is simple and traditional, very typical of most field watches, including the famous Hamilton Khaki Field, which costs over 10 times more than this. Another great feature is the screw-down crown, which is rare at this price point, and it really adds to the 100 meters water resistance. It has no shine, but the threading is very smooth. I honestly didn't expect this kind of quality in such an affordable watch. On the backside, the screw-down case back features a laser-etched Militado name, clean and nicely done. While this is not necessary, it feels like a statement that they take pride in their own brand. The dial is another area where this model shines. I received the Sterile version with no logo, which gives it a clean, minimalist field watch vibe. The contrast between the matte black dial and the white indices makes it very legible. And if we take a closer look, the numerals are well printed, clear and crisp. The hands are simple and easy to read with their white color. One of my favorite parts of this watch is the 4 beats per second sweep movement. It gives the watch a mechanical look at a glance. Sure, it's not a true mechanical movement with 6 beats per second, but for a field watch, a Seiko quartz movement will simplify life. No winding, always ready, with about 2 years of battery life. The indices are painted, not applied, which fits the utilitarian design. The lume is bright. The website claims it's the Super C3 green, more than enough for a quick time check in the dark, especially with the dark dial background. Covering the dial is a domed sapphire crystal with internal anti-reflective coating. It gives a cool domed reflection without compromising legibility. The lug width is 20mm, making it easy to find replacement straps. The lugs are slightly curved, which helps NATO straps fit better, especially on smaller wrists. And even better, the lugs are drilled, making it even easier to remove the spring bars. Now for the downside, the stock NATO strap is honestly not the best. It feels a bit rough and the buckle looks weak and has a different finish from the case. I actually have a similar strap from AliExpress that feels slightly better and matches the watch finish more closely than the included one. But again, with 20mm lux, you have endless aftermarket strap options. Now time for the pros and cons. There's a lot to like here. The size is perfect at 38mm, fits my sub 7-inch wrist just right. The VH31 sweep movement makes it look like a mechanical watch at a glance, and the screw down crown and 100 meters water resistance are unexpected at this price point. And then the sapphire crystal and sandblasted case really add value. And then the Lume works well, and overall it nails the field watch design without breaking the bank. On the other side, there's something that could be better. The strap is the weak point. It is usable, but I would recommend replacing it with something more comfortable. And honestly, I haven't found any major downsides, especially considering the price. So for the final verdict, the Militado ML05 is an impressive piece for under $50 US. It is well built, thoughtfully designed, and hits that sweet spot between affordability and quality. Whether you're a seasoned collector looking for a daily beater, or a newcomer that wants a military-styled field watch that doesn't need daily winding or setting, this one is a no-brainer. Highly recommended. If you like this kind of budget-friendly watch content, don't forget to click like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss the next one. Thanks for watching and see you in the next review. Have a great day.